like the Latin culture, women in Indian culture, the mother is the matriarch. She runs the family and everything revolves around that. And then, most recently, women are very prosperous and very intelligent, and they've gotten into every facet of life, professional, educational, and so we really welcome that. So the Indian culture is very, I feel, unique in that sense that we really want there to be equality across the sexes and across the different types of people there.
So, as America is a land of opportunity, I think Indians that have come to America have taken every possible advantage to succeed. They've succeeded in all different fields. And I was born and raised here, first generation, and it's amazing to see what I grew up from New York when I was 5 and how the Indians were. You know, these were all first-time immigrants settling, you know, parents working double jobs, triple jobs, where now here I am at my parents' level, and here I'm in a successful position, and I feel like what a difference from how I grew up to what my parents had, you know. And America gives the opportunity for us to succeed in every field possible, and it's nice that Indians have taken that and they've tried to even mainstream it into, you know, adapt American culture into their own culture.
Well, I think they're they're really the backbone of any, especially our culture. I mean, they're the mother, they're their wives, they take care of the kids, they run the household and things like that. And then now they're very educated, okay, very, very smart women. And like Dr. Parikh had alluded to, I mean, as far as the female goddesses, I mean, we have a female goddess, which is the only religion in the world to have that. So we have that respect from the beginning.
It's important. It's important to our culture. It's important our kids see it. I got 2 boys, so we were always born and raised to respect women. And my mom stayed home. Made sure I went to every of my soccer and football games and basketball games. And so the fact that they're getting recognized, and they have been, but we need to put a more concerted effort into getting them recognized and all they do for our families.
Over the years, I had some fantastic leaders and mentors as I went off and did my graduate work. So there's a couple of professors and teachers that I look back and think, boy, they pushed me to levels that I didn't even know that I could achieve. And then I got there and I thought, well, that was a hard thing, but it was worth it. I think the ability to do that more with our women is really important. In the Indian culture, it's something that's not encouraged as often. It's a matriarchal society at home, but out in public, the father, the man of the house is the one that still is the face of the family. The wife is supposed to be quiet and just kind of taking care of things. And I think that's changing culturally as people are starting to become aware of the fact that women have something important to say and we actually can accomplish a lot of things. And so I'm really excited that we were able to do this today and give that platform a voice so that more and more women can stand up and say, I've got something important to say.
I think certainly, the families have, really pushed women to get more educated in India. A lot more women are getting educated. And that's something that my wife, for example, she was the first doctor in her family. I've been the first physician in my family. So there's a lot of push where we want our women to be more educated and become more successful and take on positions, whether it's corporations where they're becoming more powerful CEOs. But it really starts off at the family and the expectations of saying, we want you to be more educated and really, not have any hindrance into their accomplishment.